Seriously, Robert, this life, this world is so confusing, so polarizing. How do I separate all the crazy to be clear on my path? In this video, I'll answer the question whether or not clarity is possible. All right, thank you so much for joining. Let's jump right in here. And let me start by saying it is possible that you can have clarity in your life if you believe that it's possible. It starts right there. So listen, it sounds simple, but it's so true. Your thoughts are going to dictate if you believe, if you choose to believe. I'm putting this thought out there that it is possible. And my thought that I'm putting out to you is you have to believe it. So just believe it. Believe that it is possible to have clarity in this life in the midst of all the confusion and all the the information and social media and, you name it. There's just so much out there. You can get inundated. We all have the phones and you can go down rabbit holes so easily. But it is possible if you believe it. So it starts there. Just believe that it is possible. And the next step I would have you take is start with being clear on your intention for your life. In other words, if someone asked you, well, what is your intention for your life? What would your answer be? Like, my intention for my life now has changed so much than, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago. Intention for my life has changed. What do you intend when you look back, when others look back on your life? What can they say about you? Well, what did you intend? Did you want to be a loving person? Did you want to be someone who encourages others? Whatever your intention is for your life. So you've got to make it big. Spend some time on this. I love brainstorming. So brainstorm the aspirational things that you would have your life stand for. When people think about you long after you're gone, what are they going to think about? What are they going to be the things that stand out about you? What were the intentions for your life? Because if you believe you can have clarity and now you've got your intention, well, doesn't that bring you some clarity? Then it makes it easier for you to choose between A and B. My intention is to be loving. Okay, someone gave me this opportunity to be on a talk show where we're going to be divisive towards each other. Well, nope, that does not fit. I'm clear that does not fit on my intention for my life. So that is a big step towards clarity. And my experience says I've coached people for a lot of years, been in a corporate world and owned my own business and on and on and on. My experience says that people don't often clarify that question. What are the intentions for my life? Oftentimes, I know that's where I was. It was the world dictating to me, what the intentions for my life should be. Here, Robert, is what a successful life should look like. And it was the world defining it. It wasn't me defining it. So this really requires you to kind of clear your mind, clear your thoughts to the extent that you can, and really clarify that question. What is your intention for life? Because think about it. If you aren't clear about what you aspire to, you're going to be perpetually confused by all the options the world offers. You're going to be going down this path and that path and boom, boom, boom. World says you need to learn these things. Okay, I'll go learn it. World says AI, so I got to optimize AI, so I'll go over there. No, you're going to be continually distracted. You're going to be all over the place, disillusioned, wondering what is this all for. You're going to fall into some of the traps that are out there in society now. Oh, mental health, and I'm depressed, I'm anxious. All that stuff is caca. It's really not true. You can have clarity, but it starts with knowing your intentions. All right, next step. We all live by faith. I say this often. The question is, what do you put your faith in? What do you put your faith in? Because we all live by faith. Think about it. It's whatever you put your faith in. If you put your faith in your money, your bank account, your health insurance, your family, your friends, your lifestyle, what you have, all the stuff. We all live by faith. So, what do you put your faith in? And again, this is a deep topic. Really think about, well, where do I put my faith? Where does the buck stop with me? Where's my anchor? Where do I put my faith in? All right. And once you've determined that, it's going to give you some insight into how you move forward in a positive way. Because if you've got a firm foundation of where you put your faith that can't be shaken or rocked, guess what? You're going to have some clarity. So, my last point, I think it's my yes. No, two more points. Clarity comes from putting your faith in something that can't be taken away from you. All right, I'll say that again. Clarity comes from putting your faith in something that can't be taken away from you. So I suggest, again, another brainstorm. Brainstorm that. What is it that can't be taken away from me? Some examples. Your wealth can be taken away from you. Your family can be taken away from you. Your job can be taken away from you. You know, your future dream can be taken away from you. What can you put your faith in that can't be taken away from you? What is the solid thing that you can stand on that can't be taken away? What is your identity truly rested in? Because if you can have your identity in something that can't be taken away from you, well, that's solid ground right there. Think about it. That is solid ground. If you want to know what mine is, you may have a clue already, but just reach out to me, send me an email or connect with me, and I'll give you my perspective on that. But this is something I really want you to do. Spend some time in that, and then you're going to see that clarity is possible in your life if you take these steps that I've outlined today. So subscribe with the notification bell to receive regular updates. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button to see more like this. Comment down below. This can be with questions or answers to a question you ask. And we'll see you the next time on this amazing journey from isolation to community, where the next step beyond is freedom.